Where are the winners of last year's Love Island, now ahead of 2026 final? We are officially just hours away from the Love Island 2026 final, where one lucky couple will take home the £50,000 prize pot. But what happened to last year's winners? Mica Harris and Samraj Toor were sent home on Sunday's episode, meaning Yasmin Hadlow and Stagg, Julia Majchrzak and Lorenzo Alessi, Angelista Gunda and Simba Kudyiwa, and Jasmine Muller and Kavan Murphy are battling it out for the win. This time 12 months ago, it was American bombshell Toni Laites and her partner dancer Cach Mercer who saw off some stiff competition from their fellow islanders to take the crown, after confessing their love for each other. The pair met during Casa Amor and quickly clicked, with the Las Vegas native telling the dancer, "I don't think I tell you enough, but the way you treat me has made this whole experience worth it."
An unlocked iPhone 14 for just $299? This renewed 128 gig model gives you a vivid OLED display, 5G, and the freedom to choose your carrier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/6 before it's gone.
I think everyone has seen how happy you've made me, and I feel like a different person. I'm just really thankful to be here with you. I don't think anyone's ever treated me as good as you do, so thank you. You make me feel like a queen. Upon their return to the UK, they enjoyed lavish date nights and swanky stays, swiftly spending their prize money. However, it wasn't to last, and shortly after the win, the pair went their separate ways just 7 months after leaving the villa. It was claimed that they argued while attending the Brits earlier this year and were unable to work through their issues. "It's definitely over with Toni and Cach, and they've called it quits," a source told The Sun at the time. "It's a really sad situation, but after being on the rocks for a while, the Brits ended up being the final straw and they couldn't make it work. They kept talking and tried to make things work, but have now called it a day." Following their win, Toni remained in the Love Island universe and currently fronts the debrief alongside fellow former contestants Shakira Khan and Yasmin, where they unpack all of the goings-on from their former home. She will next be taking part on Celebrity Apprentice, and shared her excitement that fans will see a very different side of herself, as she won't be pulling Lord Sugar for any chats. "It was so much fun," she told Fault magazine. "I think it's going to show a completely different side of me than kissing boys in Mallorca. I joked with everyone on set that by now I'm usually kissing half the cast, but it challenged me intellectually. It forced me to use my brain instead of taking pictures of myself all day. Time is against you on every single task. That's why people watch the show and think contestants are stupid, but you don't realize how difficult it is until you're actually doing it yourself." Meanwhile, Cach will also be returning to our screens after signing up for the upcoming series of Strictly Come Dancing, joining Danny Dyer, Lacey Turner, Delta Goodrem, and Chris Appleton on the dance floor. "I have grown up watching the show with my family and am so excited to now be part of the cast," he said of the news. "Dancing is a huge passion of mine, and I can't wait to learn ballroom and do the foxtrot for the first time." Like this story. For more of the latest showbiz news and gossip, follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads.